Hey guys, this is a video on the CZ97B, a convertible, so it shoots both 9mm and 45 ACP and also has a compensator. So let's go through it. This has been done over by CZ Custom. The slide has a now fully adjustable rear sight, nice big blackout target rear sight, fiber optic front sight, has a Bar-Sto extended barrel, Springer precision compensator. It currently has a SSI Nitro fin, which is slide stop thumb rest, extended thumb safety from CZ Custom hammer, single action trigger, which we'll go over later, lock extended magazine button, SSI scale grips 2.0 cut for magwell, a little bit short, we'll go over that later. Floyd custom shop magwell, which is great, fits a variety of base pads. So yeah, let's break it down and go over the different options. All right, let's look at the magwell from CZ Custom. Thank you, CZ Custom, for sending me this magwell. As you can see, it sits near the bottom of the frame here, and these are Tanfolio magwell grips. The Tanfolio large frame grips, and these are from SSI. Thank you, SSI, for making these awesome scale grips and sending me a pair. These are made for the Tanfolio magwell. They do fit the CZ97. You do have to just remove a little bit of material on this wall on the inside of the grip. Fits, looks great. As you can see, the CZ Custom magwell doesn't rise as high as the Tanfolio along the grip, so there's this gap there. If you do use regular full-size grips, you do have to trim a little bit off the bottom. This is the stock Tanfolio Gold Team base pad, and it actually does seat, which is great. This is another Gold Team base pad. It does seat, which is great. And then right here we have the Henning. These worked with the stock Tanfolio magwell, but they don't work with, it doesn't seat, you can just pull right out. It doesn't work with the CZ Custom magwell. The sides right here are just a little bit too high, okay? So if you want, you can actually bevel the edges, then it'll fit. Right now, it fits, but you have to bevel the edges. Or you could get these base pads from Floyd Custom, and look at that. Very low profile, they're beveled on the side, and these fit perfectly. So Floyd Custom, these base pads will fit the CZ97 magazine or the Tanfolio large frame magazine. So just so you know, you can also get these base pads from Floyd's and they'll fit just fine. Now let's look at a different magwell. All right, here's the Floyd's custom magwell, and it's nice. It rides a little bit higher than the CZ Custom. SSI scale grips are still a little bit too short, so what I may do is get the full size grips and just trim them down. But I like the way this magwell looks. It's a little bit fatter, a little bit longer. Looks perfectly with the Floyd's custom magwell. Let's see it with the stock Tanfolio Gold Team magwell, and yeah, good to go. Another Tanfolio stock magwell, good to go. Let's try it with the unmodified Henning base pad. And yeah, so the Henning base pad doesn't work with either magwell, the CZ Custom or the Floyd Custom. And then this is the trimmed Henning, and it does work. So if you have the Henning, you could bevel the sides. But I really like this magwell by Floyd's Custom. Thank you guys for saying it to me. It's a great product. So get it if you need the CZ97 magwell. Works with a variety of base pads. This CZ97B also has a custom extended barrel by Bar-Sto. A lot of CZ97 competition shooters are getting the extended barrel, but the issue that we're facing is there aren't compensators made for the Bar-Sto extended barrel. But what's pretty cool is I checked in high and low Springer Precision for the XDM in 45 ACP, and it matches the profile with the CZ97 pretty well. Looks really cool. So if you do need a compensator for your 97B, check out this one made by Springer Precision. Thank you guys for sending it to me. It's made for the XDM in 45, but it's totally compatible with the Bar-Sto barrel made for the CZ97. Thumb rest slide stop made by Matt Competition Products. And the cool thing, the different thing about this is it actually locks the slide back. So if you do want to hold your slide back, and this is the other slide stop thumb rest made by Shooting Sports Innovations, and I'm a big fan of theirs. They make this Nitro fin that's compatible with a CZ or Tanfoglio, and it's very similar in profile. Say it's a little bit wider, but the paddle is about the same, right? If you compare the paddle size, they're about the same. SSI Nitro fin doesn't lock the slide back, but it looks really cool. This is the polished stainless version. It does have a nice pop to it with the CZ97B, but I do like the ability to lock the slide back. These grips are my favorite. This is the Tanfoglio 2.0. Has a little bit more grip on the scales. I think I'm going to get the full version. Maybe I'll message them and ask them if they have the full version in raw so I can put that on there, see how it fits. Has the full CZ custom single action trigger. Just see how it sits almost completely at 90. And check out this pre-travel, almost no pre-travel, very clean, definite brake. Boom. Check out this reset. It's ridiculous. And brake. The walls made even more apparent because I put a Tanfoglio sear spring and it gives it a little more positive reset. This is the CZ custom hammer and just great single action with this hammer. This is the lock grip extended magazine catch button, and you can see I don't even have to change any kind of grip. I can release the mags really easily. So lock grips, they make a lot of good products. Check them out. Because the CZ97B is a little bit longer, it's same frame dimensions as a Tanfoglio large frame. So the reach is a little bit longer, so having it for single action works well, and having that mag catch button extended is also really nice. I also modified this so it works with a tactical sport upper. So this is coming off my TSO, also an extended barrel that I got from Bar-Sto. And this is the clamp-on compensator that I got from KT Crafts. I helped him come up with a prototype for this, and it works out great. Have this on my TSO as well. But yeah, to make this work with the CZ97, what you need to do is relieve some material on the slide. So on the inside of the dust cover, you have to make sure that the bottom of the slide will work with the interior dust cover of the 97B frame. And the other thing you'll notice is because the TSO, the Tactical Sport, and all the CZ75s are not as long as the CZ97 frame, you'll have to do a slight modification on the interior of the peanut on the barrel. So what I did was I just inserted a clipped off spent 22 long rifle casing and wedged it in there with a tension spring. Once I got it set with some Loctite, it actually works quite nice. So this CZ97B can shoot in both 9mm and 45 ACP. So the cool thing about that is you can also use the same type of mags. These are Tanfoglio large frame mags. This was Tanfoglio large frame mag in 9mm, and this is a Tanfoglio large frame mag in 45 ACP. That allows you to shoot in both calibers. So pretty cool.